And without further delay, let us start with our opening contest, which is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from your local Board of Education, weighing in at 195 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Teacher! And his opponent, from Bronx, New York, weighing in at 194 pounds, here is Kid Black.
Wrestling fans, welcome to East Coast Professional Wrestling. My name is Pete Podusky. I'm here with the godfather of professional wrestling, Joey G.
That is the real godfather of professional wrestling, Mr. Podusky.
You're in for some old-style wrestling this evening. We're starting off with the match with Professor T. Eacher versus Kid Blast, a couple of lightweights, both under 200 pounds. We should see some really fast action in this one. Coming up a little bit later, we have the Sons of Gestapo, also the Army of Darkness, plus light heavyweight champion Chino. Here we have a 3-count attempt.
I tell you, they went in there for a quick pin, this kid over here. Oh, what's the matter with this teacher guy?
His men lock up, now a headlock. And he takes his man down.
A little too early to go for a pin. He's got to loosen him up.
Another 2 count. He's trying to break out of it now. Slingshot's off. Whoa! He takes his man down hard.
Oh, he hit him a good one there, Pete.
Let's see Joey G. Another slam. And a big leg drop. Once again a 2 count. A little bit early in the match to get a pin. Wouldn't you say, Joey G?
Yeah, you got to soften a guy up. You got to kind of beat his brains in a little bit.
Joe, take it easy. This is wrestling.
Well, you know, you got to do whatever you could to win.
Another elbow drop. Blast got level that time. He's flat on the mat. Each going up. He drops a big fist from the top turnbuckle. Another pin attempt and a 2 count. Another pin attempt, another 2 count.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Wait a minute, we got some interference coming in here.
Who is this guy? Oh.
I don't know, Joe. I think this is the ECPW Commissioner. Let's see what he has to say.
Yes. My name is Frank Lopez from the New Jersey State Athletic Commission. Okay? This case is in violation of the Athletic Commission. I want everybody out of here now. I also want all you people's names and numbers tonight before you leave, because you all are going to have to answer to me. And if anybody has a problem with this, if anybody has a problem, they can come here right now.
We have a representative from the commission.
Who are you?
Apparently, Mr. Lopez has not heard the commission is now out of wrestling.
These are the Outlaws.
I might be dead. I don't do anything. I got home. You got home? Huh?
And the Outlaws are roughing up the commissioner. They're pounding him. They're driving the message home. He's not wanted here in ECPW. Look at this. They ripped the shirt off.
Oh, that's what I like to see. That was a good
They're
one.
slapping him around.
Oh, give him another one.
They're flinging him into the ropes. Oh. I don't know. They're trying to get him over. Whoa.
Oh.
Well, with Governor Whitman's ruling last week and now this, the commission is certainly falling on hard times when it comes to professional wrestling.
And that's the way it should be. That's it.
Outlaws now dumped the commissioner completely out of the ring, much to the delight of ringside fans. There's no delay here. The sons of the Gestapo attacking their men right at bell time.
Well, I can tell you right now, Pete, I like this tag team, the Sons of the Gestapo. They remind me of the old Karl von Hess and Kurt von Hess, the guys they used to be from Germany. They got the same style.
Joe, you're going back to some great names in wrestling. Let's see if these young Nazis, if I might call them that, can live up to it. We've got Blitzkrieg and Crazy Ivan. Right now it's Blitzkrieg in the ring. He gets whipped across. Double clothesline by Invader and Jackie Black. Double elbows. Outside the ring here for the Sons of the Gestapo, we have Lord Zieg, the U.S. champion.
This Lord Zieg could be a factor in this match, because it's important to have a manager, because now it's 2 against 3.
Fans, we got to take Joey G at his word here. He has a vast experience as a manager. A double boot to the chest by the Sons of the Gestapo. Crazy Ivan now whips the Invader into the ropes. And a power slam.
That was a nice power slam. It shows some good teamwork on the part of the young Gestapo kids.
Blitzkrieg now gets the tag. Invader whipped into the ropes. Held up. And a top rope leg drop on a combination move.
Again, evidence of some good teamwork between these two. They've been wrestling a lot together. Look at that.
Nice suplex by the Blitzkrieg kid. I think the ref's going to have his hands full with this one. Right now, the Sons of the Gestapo have the upper hand, but that might turn around. The Invader comes off a slingshot with a clothesline. Now Blitzkrieg gets whipped into the ropes, and a back body drop. Invader rolls into the corner and tags his partner, Jackie Black. It's a Jackie Black attack. He slams both men. Now he's clotheslining both men. He's hot. What do you think about the teamwork now, Joey G?
Well, you know, they're going to have to regroup a little bit. Ivan has got to come out here a little bit.
Momentum, a big factor in professional wrestling. When you've got it, you want to keep it.
Here comes the tag now.
Crazy Ivan gets a tag. Blitzkrieg suplexes his man. Crazy Ivan down with a stomp and an elbow. Another 2 count. Lord Zieg waving a flag at ringside. Fans promptly pick up with a USA chant.
Nice knee. That always caught a man down the side.
I don't know, Joe, that looked a little bit low.
Low? I don't think so. It looked regular to me.
Blitzkrieg now back in the ring. That's how the Sons of the Gestapo are cutting off the ring. They're trying to keep Jackie Black on their half of the ring, but he's now forcing his way. And did he get the tag to the Invader? Apparently not. From this angle, it looked like he got mighty close. Invader comes in. Apparently without the benefit of a tag. Referee now puts him back out. Jackie Black with a nice back body drop. Blitzkrieg tags out. Jackie Black tags out. The Invader now coming in. Literally attacking Crazy Ivan. Clotheslines him down. He's going for the slam. And the pin attempt. Another 2 count. Invader on the receiving end of a super kick. Invader getting the short end of it now.
A good aggressive teamwork with these 2 kids. The Gestapo kids are doing oh, look at that. Huh?
I don't know, they're really working. They're working the Invader over, and they get the 3 count. Crazy Ivan with the pin on the Invader. Another victory for the Sons of the Gestapo. Sons of the Gestapo winning their match. We're now going to go to Johnny Valiant as he interviews the Sons of the Gestapo with Lord Zieg.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with the Sons of the Gestapo. I'd have to say more like the grandsons of the Gestapo, but what are you protesting against here, boss?
Ich bin stolz ein Deutscher. Wir brauchen den Nationalsozialismus und der Endung der Judisfrage. Ausland raus, Deutschland wird Deutschen. Deutschland Sieg Heil. That's all the American people have to know.
I like Mercedes myself, but BMW doesn't hurt. But well, here you see the Sons of the Gestapo doing a stage left here. I guess they're going to go and work the sauerkraut over, but strange haircuts. Anyhow.
This Warzone is one impressive athlete. He's impressive looking, although not much is known about him here in the ranks of ECPW.
Oh, Pete, they say this guy's from Hell's Kitchen. He looks like Hell's Kitchen. This is a big, massive, impressive guy. This is the type of guy that I'd like to manage.
Well, that could be a coincidence, Mr. G, if this individual happens to be looking for a manager.
I like him.
Let's see what Warzone can do.
He's just throwing this guy around like he's like a rag doll. One of the rag dolls, like them blow-up dolls.
Proper is no little man by any estimation, but it seems that at least at the outset here, Warzone is having a very much of a weight advantage.
I didn't think you were going to hold a guy like Warzone in a headlock. You see that? That this guy has got brute strength. He's strong, too.
Man into the corner.
Oh, well, he's just intimidating this guy.
That doesn't seem to be having much of a worry about him at all. Proper now with a wrist lock and an arm bar. Trying to damage the arm of Warzone. Perhaps a better strategy would be to take the legs out from underneath the big man, wouldn't you say, Joe?
I think you might need an axe to take the legs out from this guy, because look at the size of them legs.
He certainly is a big man. He comes out of that arm bar just with a clothesline, with no problem whatsoever. Now picking up his man, and he power bombs him, goes for the pin. It's over, folks. It's over almost as fast as it started. Warzone, the victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the Army of Darkness.
I hope it's not that guy Colt, because I'm scared of this guy. Oh my God, it is Colt. I'm scared of him. Look at these people.
What an entourage entering the ring. The Army of Darkness. An assortment of creatures of the night, if I do say so myself, and I have seen many. People are like a nightmare in the daytime. Warzone is still in the ring. The Army of Darkness, very intimidating group.
As usual, the impressive collection of rules and words of the Outlaws now approach midnight. Midnight, let me ask you, excuse me, if you're Mr. Fan and know what a promise in the around the line, we'll be back with you briefly. Tonight's Warzone has proven himself. So tonight we'd like to coordinate him into the Army of Darkness. So, if you don't mind, on your knees, please. On behalf of myself and Kurt, we'd like to welcome Sarah Warzone into the Army of Darkness. And here's your credit. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 195 pounds, the ECPW Heavyweight Champion, Gina. Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And ladies and gentlemen, I have just been told a special stipulation from the back. If Bobby Piper defeats Midnight here tonight in the middle of the ring, he will receive a world title shot against the champion, Coach. And ladies and gentlemen, at this time approaching the ring area, from London, England, weighing in at 202 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Midnight.
I'll tell you why, even this music scares me.
Midnight is accompanied to ringside by Magic, one of the members of the cult group known as the Army of Darkness.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, here's Bobby Piper!
Bobby Piper in the ring, came in with kilts on. He's a tough former Golden Gloves boxer. He must defeat Midnight of the Army of Darkness to get a title shot with Colt on next week's program. Let's see if he can do it. There's the bell.
Why would a grown man wear a dress? Is he one like one of them? You know what? The people that dress crossing, they do that stuff.
I don't know, Joe. Why don't you just ask him yourself if you're willing to take the chance?
I may have to do that.
Piper now squaring off against Midnight. Referee apparently intends to call a tight match. He breaks the wrestlers just on first contact with the ropes.
This Army of Darkness gives me the willies. I don't know. I don't even like being in the same arena with these guys, that voodoo.
Certainly a strange influence here. Piper clotheslines his man off a slingshot and picks him up. And a slam. Drops an elbow right across the chest of Midnight. Roughing him up a little bit. Looked like a fist.
This Piper's pretty good with his fists, too, from what I understand.
He can handle his dukes pretty well.
Yeah, but he's not dealing with no normal people. These people are demented. This Army of Darkness, they're wacko. They're all bots. They're all bots.
Well, that's easy for you to say. And Magic. Magic tripped up Bobby Piper. Referee now coming after Magic, admonishing him. In the meanwhile, Piper is getting stomped in the ring by Midnight. It's always an advantage to the wrestler who has a manager or a fellow wrestler at ringside. No doubt about it. A 2 count. Piper escapes at the count of 2. He's roughing Piper up in the corner with a boot across his throat. The ref counts him off. And there goes Magic again. While the ref's back is turned, clearly this match is 1 against 2.
I don't know where them other guys are, because look around in the rafters, because they must just drop out anywhere.
Yeah, a couple of them did look like they had like bat wings or something. By Midnight. Piper looks deflated. A couple of fists to the head, but you've got to get your man out in the middle of the ring for that pin.
That stipulation now what's that word, stipulation?
That's easy for you to say, Joey G. The stipulation is that Piper wins this match.
There ain't no way. See, they protect this Colt, and there ain't no way they're going to let Piper win this match. And that's why this guy Magic is out there.
Illegal tactics employed in this match.
I think there's going to be some of that chicanery.
Chicanery, yeah, okay, Joe. You're very impressive with your vocabulary. And meanwhile, Piper is having his way with Midnight over in that far corner. Snapmares him out of the corner and clamps him in a headlock. I think Piper is going to do everything in his power to get that title shot next week.
Like that, there's a little bit of a chokehold there, but the referee's checking it out. I guess he thinks it's legal. I don't know. He don't look like he knows what he's doing.
You are. Let's say he has as many qualifications as you do.
I got a couple, maybe 3.
Piper now back suplexes his man. Always with that suplex. The receiver of the move gets the worst of it, but so does the executioner of the move. Piper now picks up Midnight. And he rams his head into the turnbuckle. Some eye gouges now by Midnight. He fights his way out of the corner, and now he's pummeling Piper. Oh, Piper gets reversed, slingshotted right into the referee. And now it's going to, hold it. Magic has a chair and he's climbing up. He took the timekeeper's chair. And the meanwhile, Midnight is dropping knees on top of Piper's head.
See what I'm saying there, Pete? I know my wrestling. They are protecting Colt. That's why Magic is there.
Magic now has made his way. He's in the ring. He's holding Piper. Midnight slings the chair. Oh, Piper ducked. Magic received that chair shot square across the forehead. And now Midnight gets a knee in the back. Piper slings Midnight into the ropes. And he's locked on a sleeper. The sleeper hold.
Although, he's got a sleeper on him. Oh.
This could be good night Irene right here. The referee's checking the arm on Midnight. It's over. The ref calls for the bell. Piper has won the match with the sleeper hold and now will get a title shot next week.
I don't believe it because I tell you, this Army of Darkness, they usually control things, and this time it backfired with the chair.
The chair shot definitely backfired on that one. And now we're going to go back to Johnny V.
Here we are ringside with Bobby Piper. Congratulations, Bobby Piper, on your match there. And well, that was some character. In fact, you had to contend with both of them at one time there, didn't you?
It's always the same with the Army of Darkness. We can never have one-on-one. It's always got to be 2, 3, 4-on-1. But all I know is next week I get a shot at Colt for the heavyweight title.